What is up, my crazy blue Verticonians? My name's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Alive. This is actually take 2 for me. First time I wasn't recording in-game audio, which means you had to listen to this voice for a long time. No ambience. Other than kiddies, but that's great ambience, let's face it. So, we're talking about this week's events. Okay. Last week, I didn't even want to talk about it. It wasn't a great set of things to dart. The battles were pretty decent, to be fair. You got a chance to pterosaurs. I didn't get any Quetzal, so that sucked. But this week, we've got, coming up, a reasonable week, I would say. I'm just going to fly through it, just so we don't have to sort of drone on about it too much. You can get DIMETRODON Gen 2, Gallimimus, and Vertico. Out of all of those, I'd probably recommend Gallimimus as the only one with a decent legendary hybrid out of them lot. Oh, yeah, that's it. Then we've got rares on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Vertico. Only go this if you're mid-low level. You do not want to go for it. In fact, no, that's a lie. Don't go for it. Only dart out of the Vertico, DIMETRODON, and Ornithomimus, only dart DIMETRODON. It's useful for post-DIMETRODON, which you can use for Tricksonics, whatever it's called. I always forget the name. Or you can use it, more importantly, for magna. I would fully recommend just invest in it and try and get it to level 20 with as much as you can. I've got magna, so it's going to be invaluable towards getting the pops. On top of the weekly missions that the Alliance gets as well, where we're hoping going to net 1200, plus all this, I'm going to have enough pops for quite some time on DIMETRODON, which actually means I can use my rare sense that I've been waiting for to use on getting Dracorex to get you to Cenarex, which is awesome. And then, of course, you have Saturday, Sunday... Oh, just Saturday, Sunday, I was about to say Monday. Why would I say that? Technically Monday morning for those in the UK. You have post-DIMETRODON, Proceratomimus, and Secundinosaurus. Proceratomimus is an amazing creature. The fact is, though, unfortunately, we've had it 3 weeks in a row, I'm pretty sure. And we've even gotten a battle event where you can win it. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. I'm going to start the rumour mill flowing now and say we might be getting a legendary or unique hybrid for it. So, am I going to invest in it? Hell to the yeah. Am I going to more than likely go for 8 Secundinotauruses and 1 Proceratomimus? Yes. Sole reason being is I've got loads of Ornithomimus, I just need Proceratosaurus, and then I can make loads more. Only thing is I'm pretty sure I don't want to go above level 20 because, well, I want to keep as much DNA in case we do get a hybrid. And if the next day it doesn't get a hybrid or it gets nerfed, it comes off the team, simple as. But yeah, this week, battle events wise, we're getting a health stat boost, which I'm actually quite happy about. It's going to be useful for my either my Indominus or my Deliverkyrus. So, all in all, pretty chuffed in an extent for the sole reason of the stat boost and the 2 epic strike events, both of which don't require 10 battles, which is good and bad. Good for the fact it's easy and quicker to do. Bad because it doesn't count towards if you have to do 12 battles in that day for your daily missions. However, very chuffed about DIMETRODON. So if I had to rate this out of 10, which I'm going to start doing from now on, don't worry, I'd give this a 7 for the sole reason of DIMETRODON. That sounds insane, but the amount of difficulty it is to find a zone 3 for me, I have like 2 within a space of a 10-mile radius, so I'm going to say it's pretty damn worth it. So 7 out of 10 for myself. Others might say, oh, slightly worse, slightly better, but I'd love to know what you think. What you're going to dart, definitely let me know. Sort of going to make mine clear that I'm going to dart any of the 3 commons just to get, well, more darts for the Alliance. Only going to dart DIMETRODON, and I'll be focusing on finding DIMETRODON to do that. And of course, we're going to be looking at either Proceratomimus or Secundinosaurus. Love to know what you're going to do. Speaking of Alliance, how are we doing? We're doing okay. You can't see the blue. I can assure you I have put a significant amount in. It's just that when the numbers get so big, you're not seeing that. That one apparently I haven't, whereas I feel I've done at least 20 to 30 battles, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is for me. We're going to contribute a bit more to that, though, today. Considering that's gone up by nearly 300 already today, we have a decent chance of getting that by tomorrow when it all shuts down, or today for you guys, I guess. And I'm hoping we get something decent, but we're going to start battling, so I can show you guys off my new team and see how they flow. When I started recording it last time, I'm quite glad I did have to re-record because I was losing badly because my team setup was awful. So let's see what we get this time. I'm going to start it off with Utacina Raptor. Just got to hope he doesn't bring out a Sucatator or anything like that, just so we got a chance of surviving. Or an Indominus, or that. Although we still... I take it back, I'm quite happy with this. He might just switch out because he wants to keep his Utacina Rex alive, even though it's not even that fast. Magnapirita will swipe him quite easily. My sole focus with this guy is to, well, honestly, just go for... I'm going to go for the crit. The reason being is, if he instant charges, he can't kill me. If I instant charge, I can't kill him. Whereas if I go for that crit and I actually land the crit, I could possibly kill him. If he goes for a rampage and run and he doesn't die, then he's killed me, fair enough, but he switches out and we might get a chance to get rid of the Dracoceratops very early. Ooh, interesting. That was a good move. Because we're both going to lose our... oh, well. Apparently he's going to lose his damage, nerfed, or distraction I should say. It's probably better to call it distraction. Hoping to get rid of the first thing so we can sort of prompt... He didn't even go for instant charge. I don't even know if he's active. But we want to sort of make sure we throw out Magnapirita after Dracoceratops is gone. Because Magnapirita does not have a lot of health. So we want to make sure this guy can survive. Interesting. Right. I don't think I haven't got Dracoceratops, so I can't even... And there he comes in with the worst thing he could have done. The minimal speed up strike. That's not good. Even if I throw this guy in now, what's his damage output? Oh, we could survive. He might kill us with Dracoceratops, but we've still got a fast Deliverkyrus, willing to sacrifice. Apparently we're on the same speed level. Well, I'm going to nullify him. So I've got the speed advantage again, thank you. And boop. Yeah. Now I'm assuming he's going to switch out to Dracoceratops or something else, so we're going to go for a nullifying impact. So if he does switch out to Dracoceratops, not the worst thing in the world. All we're going to do... He didn't. I'm very, very, very glad I went for the distracting impact. Don't know if I'll survive the counter attack still though. I might. I did. How amazing. Yeah, he's dead. Can we kill him? Yeah, we can kill him with nullifying impact. So I'm gonna kill him with a nullifying impact. Save our defense shattering rampage for whatever comes up next, because we should have the speed advantage. No worries. We can't really survive another round by going for distracting impact. It's a waste of getting a chance to use our rampage. So you better believe it. We're gonna go for a rampage. Now that I know what he's got, he's either got a Erlendominus left or this Thordor. So, oof, with a pretty hefty amount of damage. So much so, well, to be fair, he's going to instant charge. We kill him in one anyway, so we'll see what happens here. If he goes for an instant charge, we're kind of screwed. Not screwed, but could be, like so. But the stun didn't work. Oh, hate it when it happens when I'm doing the stun, but love it when it doesn't. Actually, to be fair, I just see the stun as an instant move. If it stuns, it's a perk. I don't look at it as, oh, it failed its stun. I look at it as, I did a thing. I did damage. That works. Right. That's another thingy-majiggy. I've already got my DBI for today. They had a... I see they're about to say they Ceylon, didn't they? Ooh, a Lycosaurus. Yes, please. I've got loads of Lycosaurus, by the way, and loads of Baryonyx Gen 2. So as soon as we start getting Spinosaurus again, which looks like it may take forever, considering the fact we've seen like the same epic for 3 weeks in a row. Seriously, I love that there are some differences to the events, but you need it to be completely different. Like we're talking maybe 1 or 2 commons the same, maybe 1 or 2 rares, maybe 1 epic every other week that's the same, not 3 weeks running. But yeah, we've got a significantly decent chance of getting, as soon as it's, let's say I got like 1,000 Spino DNA, not something that, I could actually get that if we had 6 pops or 9 pops epics. So let's have a look. Let's say I got 1,000 for the sake of clout. That'll be 20 attempts. Definitely have 20 attempts with Baryonyx Gen 2. That'll probably get me to level 20. And then I just need to start throwing things out for a few attempts with a Lycosaurus, which I've got quite a bit of. I've got 10 attempts with the Lycosaurus. That will probably get us to at least halfway, if not maybe more. So that's pretty great. We're going to probably get a Lycospix. I'd say within the next month. He will probably replace Deliverkyrus. Then I've got to decide who's coming out for Trico, but I need to get Trico. I need to stat boost it and buff it before I replace anything with it. I'll probably replace Indoraptor. Ooh, this is a good team. I should have started with the Proceraptor Mimus. for that reason alone. However, not the worst situation to be in. He's gone for a critical impact, which is, well, quite frankly, dumb, because, well, no, he can save it, I guess, but he's going to go for the instant charge here. He's going to kill me. It doesn't really matter. I want him to use the instant charge. Thank you. Because that means we can bring in anyone else and hopefully swipe the floor with him. He's only got a 145 speed. I'm willing to sacrifice Magna because I've got Thordor. Thordor can take out Draco Rex quite easily. I'm going to go for a nullifying impact in case he decides to switch anything in. He did not. Kind of regretting that now because if he throws out anything with a cloak... Oh, it's got a 1 cooldown. Yeah, we're fine. That was worry for nothing. Also, I'm going to drink my milkshake. Banana and butterscotch. Sounds like quite nice. Very, very glad I kept on to... Can you kill me in 1? No, but you get an instant charge shortly, so I'd rather survive 2 turns. Wait, will I survive 2 turns? Was that a dumb move? We'll find out. Oh yeah, we'll survive. Even if he goes to the instant charge now, but he'll probably switch out to a Draco. He's got a 143 speed, which means he can outspeed my normal Thordor. Oh no, he didn't. I don't know if he's aware that I'm immune, but there we go. He's aware now. So that is a Thordor down. No Draco has been thrown out yet, which is good. But we'll see what's coming next. Oh, Para. Alright. Para Murloc. I almost went to sing Paradise. Stop myself. I'm not going to insult your earbuds with my singing voice. Oh no, a shielding strike. Whatever shall we do? Oh no. Oh, I know. Thordor. Because even if he regenerates some runs, he ain't doing any damage to us. He didn't do it anyway, but he wouldn't have done any damage, and then he just swapped whatever he's swapping to. Would have done some significant damage, had instant charge, probably killed anything outright. That was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of chuffed, we've won 2 in a row, so I need to clear up some space. Speed this one up because it's closest. Oh, I dropped below 1500. Part of me, no, in fact, no, I am fully aware that there are some stat boosts on sale. Kind of want to keep all my bucks at the moment just so I can get another set of Draco Rexes, so I can get Uticina Rex. Because, to be fair, Dilaricarus is... So, I want to get health and speed, and then Erlindominus I want to get health and attack. And I'm close to be able to get that probably within the next 3-4 weeks, so I'm very, very okay with waiting. And then when I've got more bucks down the line in the future, I'll probably start investing in stat boosts. But I want to get my team made before I start buffing everything, otherwise I'll just keep facing really annoying opponents. So we'll avoid that. Let's open that one. And let's start the battle. Look at that, we're getting some battles done in the same week, in the same episode as a events breakdown. Yeah, we'll call it events breakdown. What to dart this week? What not to dart this week? Pretty much everything but DIMETRODON. Right. Oh, this is good. My teeth are going to hate me for it, but it's all good. Oh, we could face an AI, except no, I want to get more cups, so give me something. This is where I lose some cups now because of my hubris, but we'll see, we'll see. So professional, drinking milkshake. Right. Ooh, let's go pro. And let's see what he does here. Because Raptor kind of is a better combat for Dracoceratops, for the sole reason that, well, quite frankly, it can survive because it's got a 15% armor, which I wish it would carried on to Rex. Actually, is it carried on to Rex? I don't know. I'm thinking of Alacinosaurus. Oh, he used Superiority Strike. It's a big old shame. Yeah. Guess what, pal? You're probably going to switch so you can keep that guy alive, which will be painful because I've got no other, what they call them, immunes. But he actually went for the Nullifying Impact, and not for what I thought he would have. That's fine, I can actually pretty much get him, well, flat out now, so he's got 650. There's now he's going to be able to do about whatever I throw at him next. Like, I could throw out Indoraptor, which I'm not going to. I'm going to throw out Indoraptor. He'll probably throw down a instant distraction for no reason whatsoever. Because, well, let's face it, it's going to be a takedown. If he throws anything else out, I'd like to have the speed advantage. There we go, look. Oh no, instant distraction, whatever will I do? Oh, I know, I'll decelerate you, and I'll kill you next turn. You can't, you don't have any other instants, that was a waste of time. If he switches out, which he didn't, it's not the worst thing to go for just a decelerating strike, especially if I go against another Raptor. That'll be a pain. If I do come across a Raptor now, I will just get, there we go, distracting impact straight off. He will be able to, I could do more damage now though, even if, because I won't land that because he'll go for an instant tracking. I would rather whoever I'm throwing in after this be able to take him down quite comfortably. He didn't even go for it, which suggests it's all good. And he'll go for an instant charge here. So he should, because if not, I take him down. That's kind of his downfall though. The only thing I've got to remember is he still might have a Dracoceratops. He might have a lot of self-control when it comes to the Draco. Problem being now is he's still got a distracting impact. So we're going to throw in Indoraptor. Sole reason being is I'm going to go for cleansing impact to be able to take this guy out. Because I think he will go for a distract. There we go, distracting impact. We've still got enough to be able to survive a mid-low, I say mid-level Dracoceratops. Whether we do get against the mid-level and it's not actually a flat-out, oh, that would be interesting. Of course. Right side, I can kill him. Downside, he also went for a cloak. Alright. Anyway, we can survive this. Doubling up is 32-64. If he misses, which he won't, we take about 2200 worth of damage. We survived. And he's lost his cloak. Yes! Oh, RNG, I've never doubted you. That's a lie, I doubt it every single time I fight. And new high record by about 21 difference, which is quite a nice. And, oh, I can open that and then do another battle later on, which I won't because, well, I'm gonna call it here for the video. Ooh, more Barrel Extend 2, also Dracoceratops. Pop, did I get another pop? Nope, I'm just shy. There's gonna be a point that I'm actually gonna run out of this. My Dracoceratops, by the way, is level 25. I could level up Raptor. I'm not going to. I'm gonna use all of this for Rex. Or Utaran X. Why do I keep calling it Rex? I don't know. Got 7 pops. I've got more coming because I've got loads of Raptor, loads of Sinoceratops. So that's fine. It's literally just waiting for more Draco Rex, which I have to go to a Gen 2, which is where I work as a Gen 2, but I'm not at work for the next couple of days. So, hey, I'll have to see if I can find some tomorrow. Thought I'm driving a lot, so who knows. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and drop a crazy video comments. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me V. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!